All right, we're back live. We'll see how long it takes to build back up an audience here. I shooed away 56 people so my son could tell me that to see if I wanted any apple butter at the mountain store. So welcome on in to the KnivesFAST channel, guys. Just a random Saturday live. Let's see here. I gotta move this. All right. Move back. All right. Anybody here yet? Nope. Nobody's here yet. Right. I can't even imagine how hot this sucker is. This thing is hot. Hot, hot, hot. All right. So we're back. We'll see if anybody shows up. Everybody's like, he's done. We're done with him. Yeah, that's good. It's getting nice, nice, nice. So, all right. We'll wait and see if folks show up. We are super smoking now, as you can see. I've got the lid closed to get it really hot under there to see if I can get that outer edge burnt in. What's happening? Oh, I see what's happening. Interesting. YouTube's updating things again and messing me up. Looks like we got 4 people in here, so hit that like button. And let's see who shows up. Hopefully our same crowd and some more people will come. Sorry I had to hang up, but you never know. When your kids are out doing activities, especially up on the top of a mountain, you kind of are like, I better answer this. So, hello, hello, hello. All right, we're just waiting for some people to come in. I guess I'll sit here. Whoops, what did I do? Sit here and flick my Kershaw Bel Air for a minute while we wait for some people. Looks like we got 8 in here now, so say hello in the chat. And hopefully Freak Show will come back and help me out. If we get annihilated by crazy people again. There's Prado. What's up, man? Just doing my second round of live. I did a live earlier, and I had to hang up because one of my kids called. But we are burning in this morning my new Blackstone griddle. You can see here we're doing some great smoking. This thing is, man, we're still kind of, I wish I could get this part right here. Just not quite getting it. That's why I got the lid closed, trying to build up some heat and see if I can get that part good. So let's see. Blade Walker's in here as well. We've got some new people that weren't on the previous stream. Definitely hit that like button. Guys, there are 3 likes and 14 people in here. It's funny, we had done like a 30 or 45 minute stream, and we had built it up to like 56 people, and then one of my kids called, so I was like, I better see what's going on. So now we're trying to build the audience back from scratch and see what we can do. This is a handheld stream, so if you don't like seasickness, you should probably hang up now. But yeah, we're burning the Blackstone. You can see the smoke just billowing out there. And we will see. Hey, Addicted, what's up, brother? You were on the other one, I think. So yeah, we bought this thing last night, and we want to cook on it tonight. So I'm trying to get it seasoned up. See what we can do. I am back, Kathleen. Hello, hello. Kathleen is back as well. Who was able to get a Jack Wolf Midnight Fix EDC yesterday? I'm curious. And I asked Ben this morning, and of course you guys know Ben sends me a sample for review every time. and I asked him, did I void my warranty by doing stump sticking with the knife, and his response was, "I will warranty you up to the full price you paid." So it did not do a darn thing to the tip, not a thing. Hey, Freak Show, sorry about that. Nice, Keith. Keith, how am I doing? This is my third coat of oil. For some reason, we're not really getting this part right here. I know why. We're, probably air blowing. The wind is blowing a little bit on this side. So that's probably why I'm not getting that back part. But I don't know. How am I looking? That's my third coat, Keith. So I guess I'm trying to figure out how many coats I'm going to do. In most of it, it looks pretty dang thick and nice. I just, those edges. And some people have told me it's just going to take time to get the edges like that. And, maybe I just avoid. So, Keith, how many did you do on yours when you were seasoning it? How many coats? This is my third coat of oil, and it's still burning off, as you can tell. Yeah, I mean, you want to talk about heat. This sucker puts the heat off, man. This is insane. And yes, the wind is blowing. You can see it. The wind is blowing this way. And so that would explain why that side is getting less done, for sure. But I'll just keep at it here. Okay. I'll probably do a fourth coat is what I'm thinking. I don't think I'm going to do 5. It's looking pretty good, but I think I'll do a fourth one. That's what my buddy suggested. So, yep, there you go, Keith. Sounds good. Yeah, if the edges don't do it right off the bat, they'll do it when you're cooking, I would think. Plus, come on. We're not going to use every square inch of the thing, for Pete's sake. Is Jim here? Hey, Jim. Jim, you missed it, man. Our previous stream a few minutes ago, we had the trolls, man. We had the trolls. They were calling me gay, and what were they saying? I mean, there was all kinds of stuff going on. So it was lots of fun. Freak Show was having a blast nuking people. So maybe we'll pick up some more trolls for him, because I'm sure he's bored with this one. Man, my phone's already down to 84%. Yeah, it was like 10 people, and they were all calling me bisexual and gay and everything else. So I don't know what was happening. It was weird. Freak Show was just nuking them left and right. So it was good. Ton of target practice. Yeah, I think that's right, Keith. What'll happen is we'll do bacon in the next couple of weeks, and I'll just spread that bacon all over the freaking place. And that'll take care of it, I would think. Yeah, he did. He grenaded him. Keith, look at the first knife I'm carrying today. You'll be proud. I was talking about you popping zip ties with this guy. I love my Bel Air for sure. But really, really cool for sure. Indeed. Love this knife. So thin, but so strong. I mean, Keith is popping zip ties left and right, and it's not even flinching. So just great knife. It's one of those, it's just a magnificent edge. So yeah, we're doing better. Look at that. Look at that. Very, very nice. Yeah, that'll be good. That will be good. Yeah, you gotta love bacon. All right, we're gonna let that burn off. EDC Trash Panda, hello, hello. Very nice, Keith. I know you carry that one a whole lot. What just blew away? Don't do that. All right. And then the second knife, again, I showed this in the previous stream, but we got to do knives on every stream. This is the Tempest Knives Microjet prototype. Again, 4-finger grip back here, but then you got a flat right here that you can choke up on. Very nice size, even for my big old mitts. Again, I prefer the Jetstream for working. I like a bigger knife, but this thing is going to be great. Dude, very nice. You're going to like both of those, Prado. I agree, Keith. Love my microjet. These are going to be starting production very soon. Very soon. All right, we're still smoking, but we're definitely lightening up this time. And then I'm going to let it cool down in between, which I didn't do the first time, Keith. Kind of burnt myself a little bit, like an idiot. But we'll get it. No, Dr. Dragon. I mean, if you want to be a nice troll, we'll let you stay. But if you start being like hateful, you'll be gone in a hurry. We have at least 3 moderators in here right now. So yeah, I mean, just be nice. Be nice. No call for trolls. Hey, there's only 7 likes in here right now, guys, and 35 people. So definitely go up, hit the 3 dots, let it come down, and hit that like button. I mean, so really, really having so much fun out here doing this. Not really. We are, this is the 3rd coat, and you can see we've not quite smoked out yet. We're going to let it keep going here for a minute. What was that? I just heard a squirrel, but I don't know where he went. I heard him run across the end of the deck over there, so I don't know. We have the power. Well, I mean, I have look, if somebody wants to come on here and ask me tough questions and be nice, about it, I can do that. But when you just start saying hateful crap, I don't even know your purpose. What's the purpose? What's the reason for coming into a stream and just, sniping for no apparent reason? You don't even know the person, so there's really no reason to just come in hating. Doesn't make any sense. What movie should be redone with Sesame Street characters? The Titanic. Titanic. That would be a good one. That is a tough question. Titanic. Let's see. I don't want any movies I really love to be redone with it. That would be bad. Like if they redid like Lord of the Rings with it, I would not like that. I would be very upset. But I think that's a good answer. Shawshank Redemption with Elmo. Oh, you could do Forrest Gump, and Elmo could be Forrest. That would be great. Here we go. There you go, Jeremy. Have some fun. See, that's what I don't understand. So if there's an actual person behind that keyboard typing that, what is the purpose? What's the reason for that? I mean, that is the dumbest comment in the history of the world, and it makes no sense. It has nothing to do with a knife channel, has nothing to do with me working on my grill. It's just stupid. And he's still there. Jeremy, you there? Where'd my mods go? Or did the chat stall on me? Sometimes the chat just goes dead. All right, I think, nope, we're still burning on that right edge, so I'm going to let it go a little bit longer. Yep, it froze on me again. I got him from the forklift. Yeah, I froze. I figured I did. I froze. Yeah, see, I just don't, there's no reason for that crap. And how does that make them happy? I mean, if that's what makes him happy, then I guess that's great. But nice, Keith. Yeah, the Militaw is a great knife. Great shot. My mods are funny. All right. A little bit more on that right side, I think. Let's look. What do you guys think? Keith? Well, you're driving. We're still smoking just the slightest bit right over here. I'll let it go just another couple of minutes here, and then I'll turn it off and let it cool before I do the next. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. It's not much at all. Woo, that's hot. Holy moly. All right, we're going to let that cool off for 10, 15 minutes probably before I bother to do that again. Is that it? Oh, very nice. Some cheaper versions of the Militao at White Mountain, and you can use code KnivesFAST for 10% off of whatever cheaper means. Very cool. Yeah, I know they were restocking some of the earlier versions. Tyler Stoneman, what knife company should try making different things such as machetes or axes? So this is going to be weird, but I was actually, yeah, there you go. Oh, that's cool, Prado. What's the price on that? I would like to hear that. That's interesting. I might promote the crap out of that. I don't know. We'll see. What was I saying? There's a lot of makers that I think it would be cool to see that. I think Joseph Vero should do a machete. I think Vero Engineering, that would be really cool to see. They've done one of everything. They've done pry bars and bit drivers and folders and fixed blades. Be cool to see them do a machete. That would be my answer. Rich Light and 14C. Chicago Knife Works has a huge QSP sale. Keith the Knife Freak should make a machete. Hey, Keith, what if you used did one of your Ulu blades, but didn't cut the cutout there and made that into an axe head? Then you could made it, a small handle. You could scrape with it and cut with it and then back up and use it as a hatchet. That would be cool. Tyler, I'm not really into Damascus. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Prado. That's a good price. And with 10% off using code KnivesFAST at White Mountain, that's a great deal, man. Get another, $13 off? Hey, Rocky, good to meet you, man. For sure. I guess it'd be like a ladder pattern or something like that. But I'm just not big into Damascus. It's just not my thing. That would be cool, Keith. You could call it the War Ulu. The Wooloo. No, I'm just kidding. All right, don't forget to hit that like button. There are 50 people in here and only 10 likes. So definitely go up there, hit the 3 dots, and then the like button. Nice, Prado. Very cool. That's a great price. Hey, Nick. Hope you're doing good as well. All right, well, let's stop smoking now completely. So we'll let it cool down, and then we'll do a 4th coat, and then I'm going to call it done. Now, Keith, I got a question for you. Oh, there you go. I have 14 likes now. Thanks, Dave. Question, Keith. So when I'm done with the 4th time, do I just let it sit, or do I do any scraping, or do I just literally let it sit till I'm ready to use it again? I would assume I just let it sit. Prado, this is a Blackstone, which is a, what do you call it, Casey? A cast iron griddle, and you have to season it, just like you season a cast iron pan. So basically I put avocado oil on, let it get super, super, super hot so it smokes, and then keep it smoking until it burns off all the oil and the smoke is done. And then you've created basically a layer of seasoning that you want to leave on there. Yep, that's what I thought, Keith. Thank you. You got the same one? Very cool. They were running a deal on these prior to Father's Day until they ran out. I think I bought the last one. Still wasn't much of a deal. I could have got it cheaper at Walmart, but this place, the hardware store, we're selling them put together for like $60 more than Walmart was selling them for not put together. So I was like, $60 put together, $60 put together. Yes, please. So I bought it put together and hauled it home on my truck. Yeah, we're gonna cook on it tonight. I don't know what yet. We were talking about doing like some kind of Japanese or Chinese or something like that, like rice and zucchini and yellow squash and meat, chicken and beef or whatever. So we'll see. We'll see what we actually come up with. Yeah, if I got it at Walmart, it would have been like $60 cheaper. So, but I'd have had to put it together. So I'm like, how much is my time worth? Because I can't imagine that is easy to put together. It feels very intricate and complicated. So I'm guessing you said it took you an hour. Guessing it would have taken me 2 hours. You put racks of ribs on it? Nice. I know you could do, yeah, I guess you could do ribs. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to need to, let's see. Oh, that sounds good, Rhino. Fried rice and beef. Yeah, so my family loves fried rice. So we may just do that some days, like chicken fried rice and stuff. Put some peas in there and some egg and rice and chicken and some soy sauce, and you're good. Well, I'm glad I didn't do it, Keith, because I get super frustrated with that stuff. I told Scarlett, I said, "Look, I will pay the extra money to not deal with the pain." And they did. We ordered it, and they called me back. They texted me back in about 2 hours to say it was ready. So now that doesn't mean they started working on it immediately. Ralph the Baker. Okay, will do. Thank you for letting me know. Well, I mean, you want to par cook your rice, Prado, like in advance, and then you put it on there to season it and grill it. You don't, you know what I mean? Well, I guess you could. I think I've heard of people. I don't know. I got to figure out how to do it. I mean, I would guess you could put water on there and use one of those lids and do your rice on there and then see. I don't know. Don't forget peas, carrots, onions, maybe a little gochujang. I'm not. I've never used that Papa Rhino, so I would have to try it. I've always wondered what the secret is at a Chinese restaurant uh, to making stuff. Because if I just use soy sauce, it doesn't taste anything like what they do. So maybe you'll have to send me some tips, and I'll follow this Ralph the Baker guy too, if I remember. I don't know. I'm learning. Oh, that's cool, Blade Walker. Thank you. Yeah, we'll see. I'll figure it out. All right, guys. I'm gonna need to get this fourth coat on. I think we might be cooled down enough. I still see heat coming off of it, so I'll wait just another minute. Day old rice is what you use for fried rice. The cool down period sets the starch. Okay, so make it the day before kind of thing. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see what we cook as our first thing. We definitely want to try smash burgers and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see. There you, well, then I will be reaching out to you, my brother, because that's what my family loves, Japanese and Chinese. They are crazy for it. So any tips you can give me would be awesome because I don't know what the heck I'm doing at all. So that would be awesome. There you go, Rocky. Yeah, we got chefs galore in here. This is great. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have any idea. Hey, good morning, B Shady. Hope you're doing good as well. Grayer, hello. All right, tell you what, we're gonna put this down, and I'm gonna put the fourth coat on here. Let's see if the phone actually stays put this time. Yeah, I think we're cool enough this time. And we're gonna put the fourth coat on here. Whoo, it's still hot. Not that hot though. All right. Love the chefs because I mean, I sort of dabble at cooking, but I'm just a novice at best. I do some really cool stuff that tastes really good, but definitely not a pro like you guys. So it's awesome having some chef help because I don't know what the frick I'm doing. Trying to get it even. Still, by the way, Keith, I need to show you this. This is way better. Wow, this is looking nice. Just a little wipe down, and this is looking really, really nice. I got to show you this. Filling in these spots, that is great. All right, let's take a look at what we've got here before I heat it up. So by the way, chef guys, I'm using avocado oil, so I hope that's acceptable. That's what my friend suggested. That's what he used. So that's what I'm using. All right, Keith, here we go. Way better. It is looking really good. We filled a lot of this dead area over here now. Way better. We're all the way to the edge on this side. We just got a little bit over here, but man, that is sweet. Very, very nice. Yeah, we do popcorn here. Asian was my second apprentice. Classic French was my first. Wow. I don't know who that is, but he sounds cool. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was told. So good. Classically trained French. Dang, Rocky. Awesome. Dang, dang. All right. So how am I looking, guys? What do you think? How am I looking? I think it looks pretty dang good if you ask me. I'm going to go ahead and do the fourth coat here just because that's what everybody said to do. And we will go from there. All right, let's make sure everybody's running. You are, and you are. Nice. All right, we'll get it going again. Put the lid down so it gets nice and scorching. Thanks, Keith. I think it's looking pretty good for a guy that doesn't know what the crap he's doing. So, yeah, I like the avocado oil for that same reason. When I cook in a pan, I cannot stand using canola or some of those other oils because they smoke so freaking easily. It is ridiculous how much. And so we got this. I don't know anything about the brand really, but this is what we've been using. Chosen brand avocado oil. We've been using this a lot, so I got a full bottle here to do this with, but obviously I didn't need the full bottle. But just feels like it doesn't smoke. I hope so, sir. I hope so. Nice, Rocky. Good. All right. Well, I definitely got it smoking. Let me tell you that. We had some, especially the first time I put the oil too thick the first time around, like really, I didn't get it thin. My buddy kept saying thin, 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 and I didn't do that very well. I got it really thick, so it was freaking, yeah, it was a whiteout here at the house. Because that's what I do best is do the things that you shouldn't do. All right, I'm just cleaning up some of my mess here. Sorry. All right, now you guys are probably getting sick. All right, there we go. Sorry, I was just cleaning up a little bit of mess out there in the sun, and now I'm back here in the shade. Cool, Keith. Yeah. I use olive oil a lot for things I want that flavor in, and because that's a fairly high smoke point as well, I think. But I thought for this avocado would be better. I'm a little confused as to what avocado oil is, though. I need to do some research. How do you? I mean, does it come from the pit? Does it? I mean, how do they get oil out of avocado? Now I know it's. I mean, I'm joking, of course. It obviously comes from, pressing it out of the avocado, but I'm just not sure how that process actually works. Yeah, I like olive oil. Grayer, I've got two today. I've got the Kershaw Bel Air in MagnaCut. Fantastic knife. If you do not have a Bel Air, consider this guy. It is fantastic. You squeeze it. What? Well, yeah, I know they squeeze it, but I'm just saying, extract it from the flesh. Okay. All right. So it actually comes from the flesh. Uh, um, that's interesting. All right. Well, there is the second, which is the Tempest Knives Microjet prototype in carbon fiber and belt satin. The Haas Valley. I don't know. Oh, the Haas variety. Sorry, I can't read out here in the sun. And we're not. We're starting to smoke now. We'll get her rolling. So I was originally going to be cheap and get the Blackstone that just had the cover, not the lid. You know what I'm saying? It just has the two handles on top, and you got to freaking take it on and off. And I'm like, let's not do this. Get the one with the lid, for Pete's sake, you cheapskate. Yeah, we're smoking good, see? All right, let's keep her rolling and go from there. So those are the two knives I have today for sure. Thank you, Jim, for being here. Oh, 100%, Joe. Brian and I were chatting this morning. What a great dude, man. He's, you want to talk about an innovative, awesome dude that's also just incredibly friendly and kind. Brian Winters is, I mean, he's a nerd just like the rest of us, so he definitely doesn't feel like he's any smarter or better than anybody else. He just loves what he's doing, and he loves that people love. When I went crazy on the Aztec, he just thought that was awesome. So I'm like, dude, when you bring this out, I want to see one. I probably will buy one, whatever. The Aztec is going to be fantastic. Real detent, spine lock, but done right. It's not all about magnets. This guy, it is about magnets, but not all about magnets. That guy just really gets it. Yeah, that was crazy, Grayer. It doesn't make any sense. He's also got one that I can't. It's like auto out the side, but then you hold a button and like you have to flick it down. It's kind of crazy, but yeah. Yeah, his concepts are amazing. He gets it. He's just a really small dude. Yeah, we are smoking good now. Obviously the lid's closed so you don't see as much, but it is definitely smoking like crazy. So we're getting there. Yeah, the out the side is pretty crazy. I just don't get it, but he does, and that's great. Yeah, you can see my video. I didn't get everything on my video because there were about 8,000 people at his counter when I was there. So, but you can definitely see it on my video. Yeah, it's a little weird. That kind of lightsaber out the front one is a little funky for me too. But I mean, I can definitely get behind it. It's cool. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Yeah, that is cool, Prado. Yep. Not smoking Jacksonville. I'm what do you call it? Seasoning a Blackstone grill here. So I'm just literally the smoke is coming from burning oil. That is what's happening. So really, really cool. We're getting there. I'm gonna leave that lid down, trying to get that right side charred up good. Let's see what we can do here, dude. Papa, whatever, that is like my favorite Mexican food. So you got to help me because I will make that like crazy, dude. You got to help me figure out. I buy it a lot, but I've never made anything like that. So anything you want to do to help me get to that point, it's one of my wife's favorites. It's my favorite. Some of the kids like it, and once they all have it, they'll like it. But birria tacos are literally my favorite. Literally, and I'll eat Mexican food all day, every day. And birria tacos are my absolute favorite. So yeah, we're smoking good now. Nice. Probably can't find something like that in my town, but maybe. I don't know. Sounds like, Papa, what needs to happen is here you need to come up for a visit and you need to make this thing sing, man. You and Rocky both. That would be awesome. Bring Rocky. We'll do a cooking show with Rocky and Papa Rhino, and everybody will be like going crazy. I have not had any lingua yet. I'm good. Look for a Mexican store. Okay. All right. Well, we got 16 likes in here, so if you haven't done it yet, definitely do that. And I'm gonna wrap this up because this is almost done, and then I got 100 other chores to do, and I got to go meet my son to look at a house. So, hope you guys are doing good. Definitely like, comment, subscribe. Let's see how we're doing before I let you guys go. Heck yeah. What do you think, guys? How we doing? Very, very nice. We're starting to get this really good over here now. Starting to get it. So we've got 2/3 of it beat. Maybe even like, you know, more than like 14/16 done. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. There you go. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up and I will talk to you later. Thanks, everybody, for keeping me company. I knew this was going to be kind of boring, and I don't do boring well. So thanks for keeping me company. I've got to water my plants, and appreciate you guys. Very 7/8. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Whatever. You know what I meant. All right, guys, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and thanks for watching the KnivesFAST channel. See you guys.